Hey there, it's Chris with Footbridge Media. Google has been busy tidying up the internet. They've made waves recently with some announcements related to how they are trimming the internet fat and culling policy-violating Google reviews. In particular, part of Google's 2024 calendar will include killing off millions of websites and growing more efficient at removing reviews from Google business profiles beyond the 150 plus million that they've axed in 2023. Will these website deletions and Google's deepened commitment to GPB review removal impact your business? Before we get too far along here, if you like this type of content, if you want more Google News and online marketing tips and tricks that help contractors and home service providers, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment to see more of Footbridge Media's content. Websites built via Google Business Profile deleted as of March 2024. At the beginning of 2024, Google announced that websites that were created using Google Business Profile would be shut down starting March 1st, 2024. To start, those older websites will be redirected to the corresponding Google Business Profile pages, with the redirect stopping as of June 2024. At that point, all business site websites will be turned off and show a 404 page. These are the types of websites that end in business.site instead of .com, .net, or other similar top-level domains. What are Google Business Profile business sites? Starting in 2017, Google business sites were meant to be a quick, easy way for businesses to throw together a quote-unquote website tied to their then Google My Business, now Google Business Profile. These sites were very simplistic with some basic color or font customization options, and that was about it. Most of your website content was the content from your map listing, like your Google posts, reviews, photos, hours of operations, and so forth. These sites didn't really have any positive impact on organic visibility. It was just a bare bones way to have something that looked like a website address that you could email someone or add to a business card to look a little more professional. I have a Google Business Profile site. What should I do? Don't panic just yet. We've got some options for you for how to best move forward. If your business site is not your main website, if you created one of these pages because you got bored and decided to click around your GPB one day, good news, so long as your GPB URL is correct at showing the right website address, then there's no need for you to do anything else. The business site really wasn't doing much positive for your business anyways, so it going away will not have any impact on your online marketing. If your business site is your only website, if your Google Business Profile business site is the only website you have, your option is to push forward with a different website, and that's really it. There are no other options. There's no other way to redirect your Google Business Profile business site manually to a location of your choosing, so you're just going to start from scratch. Google recommends a list of providers that you can use for DIY website creations, the usual suspects like Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy, etc. But we recommend that you take this opportunity to create a website that is there to cover more than just the bare minimum. Creating a website with purposeful organic search engine optimization will yield more benefit to your business in the long run than a DIY website will today. This entire business site shutdown shows that sites that you're borrowing for free or for very low costs, ones that are not portable that you cannot take with you or reuse in other platforms, those are not long-term business solutions. Instead, building a proper website that is yours, like the ones built by the pros here at Footbridge Media, that's the way to go. Google has deleted or blocked 170 million reviews within the past year. Google has not been messing around when it comes to Google review integrity. More machine learning and algorithm updates, along with a targeted investigation of fake review services, led to Google blocking or deleting more than 170 million reviews in 2023. That's a 45% increase over 2022. So if you've noticed more problems with reviews recently, you're not the only one. But it wasn't doing anything wrong and my customer reviews still didn't go through. Google does sometimes catch some flack for being overly alert and occasionally stopping genuine reviews from publishing. For context, Google was filtering through 20 million contributions per day on maps and search in 2023. At that scale, there will be false positives. This compounded with the inactive Google account deletion policy changes from December 2023, which we've talked about before, that can mean that you can see some review drops even if you're doing everything on the up and up. The only way to stay ahead of these types of issues is to push forward hard on getting reviews, so the occasional dropped review can be replaced by your newly sourced testimonials. With automated review management systems like the ones that every Footbridge Media client has access to, it has never been easier to get authentic Google reviews. Alright, so I was buying reviews, do I need to worry? First of all, stop doing that.
Stop.
But seriously, we know it can be a daunting task to try to outpace your competitors and their review stats. It can be disheartening when you see there are other companies out there spamming, buying reviews, leaving false negative reviews, or otherwise using less than pristine marketing practices and getting away with it. This hard push for review removal demonstrates that ultimately, those folks don't get away with it for all that long. If you've already lost reviews and your Google Business Profile remains online, it's time to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and authentically rebuild your review count. Buying reviews again would at best be a temporary fix for a bigger problem, and at worst, worst, lead to account suspension and complete loss of your Google business profile. How can I be better prepared for these types of changes in the future? Look, Google giveth, Google taketh away. Google has a bit of a reputation now for killing off features and products. The Google graveyard is quite expansive as business sites joins Google domains, currents, G+, and a ton more. While Google can offer some great features and tools, over-reliance on any one single tool or lead gathering avenue is always problematic. When it comes to websites and lead generations, when possible, make sure you own your marketing efforts and diversify your lead streams. That way, if one lead generating method suddenly becomes problematic, you can still run your business while you remedy your issues. When it comes to marketing shortcuts and speeding up the SEO process, with organic and local SEO, there are no shortcuts or get-rich-quick schemes that lead to sustainable growth. It has always been a slow and steady wins the race process. That's why we always advocate starting as soon as you can and grinding through online marketing processes to create longer-lasting, sustainable organic and local lead generation. The road ahead will be tough, but using the right tools and having the right marketing guidance can help you efficiently make the most of your review gathering and online presence building efforts. Footbridge Media is here to help you navigate Google and the online world. As a contractor marketing agency since 2004, Footbridge Media has seen plenty of internet change and Google's twists and turns into what it has become today. We're here to help contractors, home service providers, and small business operators figure out what they need to know and do so they can build their business success without needing to become marketing gurus themselves. If you want to learn more about how Footbridge Media can help, check us out online at footbridgemedia.com or hang out here for more contractor marketing tips and tricks.